This is a 225 Q&A practice test. Plaintiff attorney Mr. Wilson, capital W-I-L-S-O-N. Defense attorney Mr. Morris, capital M-O-R-R-I-S. And we'll start with defense attorney. Ready? And you mentioned you told your captain, correct? Who was your captain at the time? I don't remember his name. Okay, do you remember the date of this injury? January 1st, 2011, and the location in? I don't remember the location or even the street. No. Okay, but it was, no, a residential fire, correct? And after you finished mopping up the fire, did you go back to the station house or did you go home? What happened after you twisted your foot, knee, hip, and back? We got dispatched back to the station, and when you got back to the station, what did you do? I took off my boot, and then from there I couldn't walk anymore, so I waited for the chief to take me to urgent care. Okay, where is the station? Station 21 is off Wilson Road in Cypress. While you were at the fire, did you report your injury to your captain? Yes, immediately. And you said you don't remember his name? No. Oh, Hager. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. And is Captain Hager different from the chief that was at the station when you returned to the station? Yeah, he's the fire captain. Okay, and who is the chief that you told? I don't remember. And you mentioned that it was the chief who took you to urgent care, correct? And what urgent care did you go to? Buena Park. Is that in the town of Buena Park, correct? And what did they do at urgent care? X-rays. Did you see a doctor or other medical professional? Just the doctor on duty. And what did he say or she say? They did X-rays. They didn't have any findings. They just put me on light duty. And when they did the X-rays, what did they X-ray? They X-rayed my ankle. Did they X-ray any other part of your body? No. Did you tell them that you twisted these other body parts at the time? Yes. Okay, and they told you to work light duty, but did they give you any medications? Aspirin. Okay. And did they use a cast or any kind of? I used crutches. They recommended crutches. And did either Captain Hager or your chief or anyone else at the station house give you a workers' comp form to fill out? Yes, actually the captain and I did it together. Captain Hager and you. Captain Hager did it actually. Okay, so Captain Hager filled out the DWC-1 workers' comp form. You know what? I'm not sure if it was the workers' comp form. I think it was just an injury. It was just an injury at the time. So she's not sure if it was an incident report or the formal DWC-1. Yeah, sure. I think it was just an incident report. Okay, so tell me, after January 1st, 2004, when you twisted your knee, foot, and hip, you were put on light duty, you said, correct? Who put you on that light duty? The doctor, urgent care? The doctor at Buena Park, urgent care? Yes. And do you remember his name? No, I don't. Okay, what did light duty include? What did that mean? Office work? What kind of office work did you do? I don't remember. Okay. Were you on crutches when you did the office work? Correct. So it was a job where you sat all the time, correct? You sat at a desk, didn't do much, sat at a desk, correct? You had a computer at the desk, correct? Answer telephones, no. Okay, you reported that your last day of work was in February 2010 and you worked light duty until your last day at work. What happened to make you stop working on a date in February of 2010? I was hopping on this leg because I had a brace on this leg. When you say this leg and this leg, can you use right and left so that the court reporter knows what left leg? I was hopping on my left leg because I was on a brace. That's when I slipped, and that's when all the twisting happened, and that's when I wasn't able to really keep myself stable from the injuries. So you slipped in the office? Oh no, at home. Okay, and what did you slip on? On the floor. Okay, did you fall down? Correct. Were you able to get up? Yes, slowly. Okay, let's be clear. Were you alone in the house when you fell? Yes, and you got up on your own? Correct. How long did you remain on the ground after you fell? I don't know. It could have been, to me, it felt like forever. I'm not sure. Did you suffer any additional injury that you didn't have on January 1st? Did you hurt your back? Did you hurt your hip? Did you hit your head? Did you suffer any additional injuries that you didn't have before the fall? No. So all the injury that you're alleging in this case occurred on January 1. Is that correct? That's correct. And off the record for a second, let's go back on the record. Okay, so you fell in your home on a date in February of 2011. You injured yourself mopping up after a fire on January 1st, 2011. Are there any other body parts besides the ankle, right foot, right knee, right hip, and lower back that you injured on January 1st, 2011? No. Okay, what is the current state of those injuries? How are you feeling today as we sit here with regard to your right ankle? Is it the same, better, or worse? Would you say? That's how I want you to express yourself. He's asking you, and he will for every one of the body parts he just mentioned. Are you feeling better? Are you feeling worse or the same from the date of injury to today? Worse. So your right ankle is worse than on January 1st, 2011. Tell me what symptoms you have today with regard to your ankle. Start with how many surgeries you had on your ankle already. 1. Are they wanting to do another one? Correct. Has you mentioned another surgery may be warranted? Is that scheduled? No. Tell me with regard to your right foot, is that better, worse, or the same on January 1st, 2011? Worse. And how about your knee, your right knee? Worse. How about your right hip? Worse. And how about your lower lumbar back? Worse. Okay, are there any other body parts he has not mentioned? All right, the word list. We have Wilson Road, capital W-I-L-S-O-N, capital R on road. Cypress, capital C-Y-P-R-E-S-S. Hager, capital H-A-G-E-R. Buena Park, capital B-U-E-N-A. New word, capital P-A-R-K. And that's it for the word list, and that will conclude our 225 Q&A practice test.